ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's edition of live streaming with Enzo on a Tuesday. Having a bit of trouble with TikTok, and also I've been assaulted by my boss. So if you are a HR consultant, please reach out to me and see what I could be due to for that great assault there. So having a bit of trouble on TikTok. So if you're watching here, then I'm going to be struggling a bit just trying to get that stream back up. But TikTok decided it wanted to do some sort of update, so happy days. I mean, it's always good to be prepared before the hand, but you know,
failing to was it failing
the
to
SAS fail to prepare to fail.
Failing to plan is planning to fail.
Well, whatever. Oh, I've got to log in now. Look,
that's what I love about the
right,
premium logistics.
Talk to them. Talk to the humans.
Okay, so welcome to everyone on our live stream this afternoon. I'm here with the mighty Russell and our mighty
not so mighty today,
and the mighty
Russell
scholars in the background
checking TikTok out.
We will be looking to hopefully put some trades on in the next few minutes, and maybe also review some of the positions that we was in last week. So that will be part of our opening repertoire. What we look to demonstrate on these streams is good trading habits. It's not about necessarily whether we're profitable on any one session, but tracking the profitability of our account over a larger sample size of trades, and managing risk and managing reward. And hopefully we're not through these sessions telling people how to trade. I trade a particular way, you may trade another way, and that's fine. Trading is not a one size fits all. However, there are certain principles that
I still haven't sorted this out. Carry on talking.
Thank you, Russell.
I'm hoping that laughing will break up the tension a bit.
Hopefully someone can hear me, right?
I think so. Oh my
What was I saying? You've gone and confused me now. What was I saying, Dean? I was saying something, weren't I? That's right.
Different ways of trading.
Trading is not a one size fits all
Are you in any positions there?
approach. But there are certain principles, and that's what we seek to show in these sessions. And when we look over positions that we've been in, we're following a process based on the conviction that consistent profits comes from you being consistent. Would you agree with that, Russell?
I would agree. Right at this moment,
we got Dino here as well, but he's not in the camera.
Why don't you pop your little head in, Dino? This is Dino, guys.
You're Dino now.
What was his name?
It's Dean, but I call him Dino. I've always called him Dino.
Okay, all right, cool. Well,
just like you call me other names, you know what I mean?
Technical difficulties, and they'll be there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get TikTok working. If anyone's ever used TikTok Studio, well, thank you, TikTok, for creating such a wonderful platform. You know, so easy to use. Just a magical platform. I've been using it every day for like quite a long time, and for some reason now it's decided that it doesn't like me anymore, which is fine because I'm used to that. I get that sort of treatment every day at home anyway, so you know I'm quite used to it. So right, so here we go. Right, TikTok is going live. Go live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the delay on you guys on TikTok, but had a bit of an issue getting on live because I had to update TikTok Live Studio, which was a lot of fun. You guys on YouTube and other platforms, how lucky are you to hear me introduce this twice in such an unprofessional manner? So with me today is Enzo. Enzo is to my left. This is obviously the live streaming session, trading. It's also streaming, yes. So Enzo, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you. Looking forward to the session today.
Brilliant.
Hopefully we'll get a few trades on today. And,
I'm hoping so as well, yes.
Also kind of review some of the positions we was in last week.
Ah, yes, this is a good thought. I'll tell you what, let's leave that review for a little bit. Let's let momentum build on TikTok, and then we can we can review those positions.
Okay.
So hello Von, can't probably say your surname, but how are you today? I hope you are okay. Out there on TikTok. We're having a few difficulties with absolutely everything today, so welcome to the joys of streaming. Now this thing won't charge, my phone won't charge, so we're probably going to lose all the positions as well, so I don't know. I'm close to giving up.
What do you mean we're going to lose the position?
Well, the position screen, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So this should start charging, which it's not. So not sure why that's not charging. Maybe I'll swap this over from here. So at the moment, basically, you're just watching a show about a guy who is can't get any of the equipment to work. So hope you're all finding that right. My phone is charging, people. I hope you're excited about that because we will be needing that later on. So Enzo, over to you. Let's discuss what have you been up to this week? Forget trading. What have you personally been up to? Let's get into the mind of an Enzo and see what his week looks
I had a good
like.
time. Well, the weekend I like to relax.
Okay.
I love going out to eat.
Okay.
You know,
Tom,
walking in the park. Isn't it?
we're gonna need the whole camera thing again. It's not straight on the TikTok, is it? It's never straight on the TikTok. Needs to go that way a bit. Needs to go that way. I reckon. A bit more. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, sorry. So you like to relax on the weekends?
I think it's good when you do trading. You need to have downtime.
Okay.
Because I think when you're constantly, trading can be quite high burnout in trading. So I think when you're trading, you need to be engaged, but you also need disengagement as well.
So what does an Enzo do on a weekend to relax?
I have a lovely park near my house.
Okay.
So it's actually the largest park in southeast London. It's 1 kilometre squared.
Okay. Wow.
It's called Beckenham Place Park.
Nice.
And it's harder now. Well, usually when I go back from work, I go for a walk, but it's getting darker now.
Okay.
Obviously, I can't see very well, so I don't want to fall in the lake and drown or something like that.
I mean that would be
In fact,
that would
I
be
don't joke, 'cause
regrettable.
actually someone did drown in that lake at Easter.
Especially if you're in a position, you know.
Yeah.
But you always put stop losses in, so even from the afterlife, you can protect your position. Correct?
Okay. You was in Egypt, weren't you? And that's got a lot of afterlife in it
with the pharaohs. Is this where you're going to say your joke?
No,
again?
I said it already. Yeah.
What did you say that on the live last week?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's not the same people. Maybe you could get away with saying it twice in a row. Because I've said it now, so you're going to have to say it.
So apparently, Russell was in Egypt a couple of weeks ago, and I was telling Russell that they'd actually found a pharaoh who was covered in chocolate.
Yep.
And they called him Pharaoh Rocher.
Boom, boom. There he is. There's the Enzo.
All right,
there's the Enzo. There's the Enzo we all know and love, coming up with these completely random jokes all the time in the in the stream and in the office. Every time I'm shooting a video, you can bet your bottom dollar Enzo's in the background.
Well, I mean, the other thing I want to apologise about today is that we haven't got Pedro the pig.
Yes.
Because he's suffering with swine flu.
Again, I mean,
I want to say
this guy's a bad worker, right? I think we might have to sack him.
I want to say that a couple of months ago I got swine flu.
Okay.
And I rang my doctor, and
maybe I can't hear you. Hang on, let's move this a bit closer or something.
The doctor gave me the number of the swine flu helpline.
Okay.
But when I rang it, all I got was crackling. Anyway, we're messing about. I'm here to
Right,
trade, man.
so no more pork-related jokes. We promise for until the end of the stream. If you did like the joke, put a comment in your in the description of we've actually got an early question. Hey, bro, please describe yourself. Okay, so yeah, so I'm Russell. Let me type that in. Bit of engagement and all that. And with me is Enzo. If I can spell his name right, which I can't. So, and what we're doing is we're doing a session on live trading. There you go. So that's what we're doing. Maybe we could have a little bit of a recap of what happened last week. So
maybe if I could just interject, because I just maybe want to put a trade on.
Okay, so he's already seen a trade. Let me just switch to the screen. Right, so we are on here for 2 hours, and we will be putting trades on within this 2 hour time frame. What we've decided moving forward, actually we started this last week, if we have a trade on and that trade is running well, we will leave it to run, which we did.
Yeah, we can review that in a moment. I just want to check out this DAX trade
last week.
Mm-hmm. And we had two in that category.
Why is your screen back to front, Enzo?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, hang on, I got to flip this. Oh, this is another. Yeah, because we do love TikTok. There we go. Now that's the charts looking the right way, guys. I had to quickly restart. TikTok and do everything again, and it's flipped the screen. So yeah, well, happy days. Right, so someone wants to know here, what are you trading? We're going to be trading a multitude of assets, from gold, oil. We won't talk about oil. Gold, oil.
Goat. I've never heard of that one.
Forex.
We're trading goats now.
Goats, yeah. We're goats, pork bellies. There's another. Another pork-related joke. Yeah. So So that's what we're going to be doing. We could have a look at the EU if you want. Somebody wants to have a look at the EU.
Okay.
You don't. I've never really seen you take a trade on the EU.
Yeah, I will if the opportunity presents itself.
I mean, you're normally taking some sort of weird Australian trades, aren't you?
No, not really.
I mean, you've taken a few, haven't you? A few Aussie trades. Yes, we would consider taking on juniors. And if you look behind me, these guys that you can see, well, actually one of them's not here, but Finley there that you can see behind me is actually one of our scholarship program, and they are trading purely fundamentals, and now they are also learning technicals as well. But we're just solely turning them into monster traders, just trading news, so it's all fundamentals for them. And they're making some good money now. They found a little edge on the analyst ratings, so they're pretty good. And the guy you can see behind me, maybe you can see him, maybe you can't. Not that one, this one. He actually made 20% last week, so we're pretty happy with that. They've been with us for 7 weeks, so they're doing well. They're doing well. We enjoy having them here. Thank you for the gift. I will also send you a message later to thank you personally, because apparently that's what you should do on TikTok. When you're building your streams, you should thank people personally. Right, some questions here. I could maybe put these through to some other people behind me as well. Do you think Nvidia will fall hard in the next few months? In the next, well, yeah, few months, I think. Well, I mean, Nvidia seems to be doing okay. How's Nvidia doing today, boys? And what do you reckon the forecast is? The thing is with Nvidia, you just don't know. It's impossible to say whether it'll fall because Nvidia is quite liable for a lot of news, and it is quite. I mean, I know it's just a stock, but it is quite a volatile stock, isn't it, Enzo? Nvidia.
It's in play. There's so much interest in it. There's a lot of volatility,
especially now with all the AI stuff going on and stuff like that. Gold might be hitting another all-time high today. Oh, hello, Amy. Nice to see you on here again. So if you've only just joined us, Amy is a trader and an investor as well. She also made quite a bit of money on gold the other week, whilst we were also trading gold with Sinu, who is on a Wednesday. And she had some good tips about Rolls-Royce, taking positions in Rolls-Royce, because she thinks that they are a good company. Now, sorry, Amy, had you already taken that position and now taken profit, or are you still holding that Rolls-Royce trade? Be good to hear from you. Someone's saying here 75% full cycle. That's a very good take on that. That could actually be yeah, these things do go through cycles. And yeah, it's a $4 trillion company. I mean, they've built
our economy.
Huh?
It's bigger than our economy.
What? So Nvidia is actually bigger than the UK economy?
Yes.
Wow. So that's a great fact. If you like facts out there, guys, Nvidia is officially larger than the UK economy. So yeah. Huh? Maybe the UK stock market. Maybe the UK stock market.
It's about
not the economy. Oh, I've been fed bad information here. I think we've started a bit of an argument in the office. You might see some screens flying about soon, guys.
Yes. And maybe come some keyboards.
So what is the UK economy? Give me some figures, Tom. Let's back up your evidence when you say things.
All right then.
Someone here saying they'll buy China and sell US. I'm getting a WhatsApp message.
The size of the UK economies. One second. Let me just do it in pounds, dollars. $3.38 trillion.
For what, the UK
economy?
Okay.
Market cap of Nvidia is $4.51 trillion US dollars.
Okay, so I don't know if you could hear that, guys, to save me repeating it. But if you can't hear it, be sure to let me know, and I will relay that information to you guys. But according to Google, Nvidia has got an edge on the UK economy.
I'll put it in the comment section.
But it's a shame that Nvidia can't charge tax. So in fact, there's a company who's in a bit of hot water at the moment. Is it Qualcomm? And they might have to actually be paying back some money because they overinflated prices to mobile phone companies, causing everyone to pay more. So I think everyone who owned a phone, I think it was from 2003 to 2004. You might have to do your research.
Sorry to interrupt you, Russell,
is going to get £20 rebate.
We're in a trade.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, so great. So we have taken a trade. Enzo has informed me.
Really sorry to interrupt you.
No, I know. Taking a trade that is on the DAX. It is a sell, and we've already been filled. Correct?
Yeah, we should be.
Yep. So we've already been filled. So we have taken a trade on the DAX. So Enzo, why don't you talk us through what made you take that trade on the DAX, or what signals did you get?
Yeah, so I mean, look, I'm looking. I took this on a.
We might have to zoom in for the people on TikTok because they're on smaller devices.
Okay. What, you mean like this, or?
Yeah.
So if you look, we had quite a strong down move in the DAX.
Okay.
And then a very strong kind of retracement back up to a what could be a potential resistance level.
Yep.
So the idea with the trade is you can see there's a stop just above those two previous highs.
Yep.
And then looking to capture a potential move to the downside.
Okay.
With a target at 1:3.
Cool.
Checking this now. Yeah. So this position's on. I'm just checking our fill price here at. Yeah, we got filled just around 425 on this.
So we got filled there on 425. Now, guys, if you're looking at his screen and wondering what's going on because you are a futures trader or you're trading on other platforms, this is actually a spread betting account, right?
Yeah, I mean the order where we do the orders, yes.
Yeah, so maybe it'd be good. I know we do this every week.
Yeah.
And you're probably feeling like a broken record.
All right.
Why don't you explain what spread betting is briefly, so people can get the context of what platform we're on?
Yeah, I mean the main difference between, I mean the broker we're using here is CMC Markets, but the basic concept behind spread betting is when you calculate your risk or calculate a position, it's based on a certain amount per point. So, for example, here in the DAX, you see we have an entry at the square which is at 420. Sorry, 425.
Yep.
And then above that we have a stop at 445. Okay, so that would mean that we have 20 points between entry and stop.
Okay.
So when you do a spread bet, you would basically, because we're risking £100 a trade, it's £5 a point.
Okay.
Because £5 times 20 is 100.
Yep.
When you do CFDs, you would do it based on unit size.
Okay.
And on some assets you would do lot sizes.
Okay.
But you know, effectively it boils down to practically the same thing. People try and say it's a lot different, but really it's a cosmetic situation. It's a cosmetic difference.
They move similar.
Well, it's just a difference in calibration, because we have this copying down into lot size accounts.
Yes.
So it's no different. It's
so,
just the way it's calibrated.
So what he's talking about there, he's saying that this actually copies down into our copy trading platform. So we've run a copy trading platform here. So we have Enzo, we have Ryan in it, we have multiple other traders, plus we have some algos in there as well. So it's going pretty well. You could expect 3 to 10% returns a week on that. So yeah, but you have your own. You have your own separate one as well, because you're more of a low risk kind of situation going on, correct?
Yeah, we're quite conservative with our risk. Yeah, you know, there'll be some traders talking about doing you know, hundreds and thousands of percent.
Yeah.
That's not what we're about. We want to beat the market, but we're happy with you know, quarterly returns of 5-10%.
Yeah.
Or aiming for that, you know.
3 to 10% a week low. Okay. Maybe you could explain that to me, Daniel. Not quite sure what's funny about that, but please let me get into the mind of your humour. Are we going to look at gold today, Enzo? Amy wants to know. You know, our star fan, I think, Amy. Yeah. So she's like on every stream. So we appreciate your.
We can see the trade we took last Tuesday on here, and then see what gold has done after.
Okay, yeah, actually, that's a good point. So let's zoom into what we done last Tuesday. We had to hold this trade for like 6 days, didn't we?
We got in on Tuesday and it closed in the early hours of Monday morning.
Okay. So
if you look at the chart, you can see the square. That was where we entered.
Maybe zoom in a little bit, Enzo. Yeah. We entered there.
We entered there on Tuesday.
Yep.
The line before was our stop. Below was our stop. And then gold moved up very close to our target. And then it came all the way, if you see here, it came all the way back to our entry.
Yep.
And then rallied on Friday and opened on Monday, opened on Monday. Well, opened on Sunday night, actually, I think gold. But by the early hours of Monday morning, the circle was our exit at 1:3.
Yeah.
Um,
But you were saying that maybe if you were up and you were managing the trade, you might have made the decision to actually.
yeah, I would have. I may have
stop.
actually taken the target away there and let it run more.
Okay.
If we had let it run now, we would have. That's a 5, is it?
Yeah.
5 to 1.
Yeah.
We got 3.
Yeah. So if you guys want to check that trade out, there are other channels that I can't mention because we're on TikTok, and it's a red one. That actually will be in that stream there. If you go to the live section, you can see that. Also, if you check the bio out to our TikTok here, you will find a Telegram group which you can join. It's completely free, and that will give you some breakdowns and some education, some psychology on there. There's loads of free information on there for you guys. So yeah, feel free to join that if you are wanting some free ideas, trade ideas as well on there every morning. So Sinu does a great job of actually keeping that all topped up with information, and Jerry, and we have a few others that contribute to it as well. So yeah, just jump on there. So Enzo,
Sir,
what else are we looking at today? There was a big move on that one, wasn't it?
which one?
Was that the Aussie Japan?
Aussie,
oh,
yeah.
that was because of the
Yeah.
Was that because of the Prime Minister yesterday? The whole.
Yeah, I think there was some political turbulence that sent the yen into serious play, I think.
Well, I think they've got a new Prime Minister now, haven't they? So we discussed that yesterday on the podcast, and I was in charge of pronouncing her name. And
how'd you say it?
I don't know, because I passed that job over. Okay. I delegated that job back to Chris because he seemed like he was better prepared to pronounce her name. Yeah, you know, I feel like he'd had more practice. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I think he managed to pronounce it well. So, and that's Japan's first female prime minister, right?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I know. So times are changing there, which is quite good to see. It's always, I suppose, it's always good when you have a first of. We've had multiple female prime ministers here, haven't we? So,
oh yeah, a few.
One of them ruined our economy.
I think he's talking about. Are you talking about Liz?
Well, there was Margaret Thatcher. Liz Truss.
He's talking about Liz Truss. Yeah.
And Margaret Thatcher. Can't forget Margaret Thatcher.
Thatcher, the milk snatcher. I'm sure she's around the office somewhere. There's always milk going here, isn't there?
Yeah, she took all the kids' milks away, didn't she? Yeah. So if you are the same age as us, so if you're 40 plus and you are suffering from calcium deficiencies, please pop an email to Margaret Thatcher and explain why that might be.
We think we've had some news out, haven't we? With some trade balance, gentlemen. Something's come out, isn't it?
Oh, what's happened? CAD.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so there's been some news, which is the trade balance for Canada, right?
Canada, yeah.
Canada. So let's just having a look. You guys didn't trade. I know these guys are finding it a little bit difficult at the moment because obviously they are fundamental traders and the US government is shut down. So how are you finding that, guys? Are you finding that troublesome?
Boring.
Yeah, well they're bored, but I mean they're looking at analyst ratings and there is still other news, and we was hoping to catch some moves from the French assets this morning. What was it? What's it called? The CAC?
CAC 40.
CAC 40. I know. Yeah, don't. I was trying to. If you're looking for it, it's
we're like children. We're like children, aren't we?
It's F40 on the charts. So yeah. So that's. How is that looking now? Anyway.
What's that? The CAC.
Yeah. Has that started to retrace, or are we still in? I know it retraced a little bit, but there's a huge move there to be had, right? So maybe you guys watch out. I think we're waiting for news because at the moment they're in a bit of a limbo. I was hearing on Bloomberg, and the president has put out a bit of an ultimatum. So it's whether they accept that or not. Sorry, I said president, prime minister. It's not president, is he?
What country are you talking about?
France.
They have both a president and a prime minister.
Well, this is the prime minister.
Good, we've got Tom to give us the.
Yeah, it's good we got Tom to correct me on everything I say. So what's going on with that, Tom? Why don't you be my factual researcher and find out what's going on in France?
A lot of things. I don't like France.
Okay, I'm not sure you can say that on live on air. So.
What would you like to know? What's the current situation?
Yeah,
right now?
with the prime minister. What's going on? Amy still wants to know if you're going to look at gold.
Yeah, I was eyeing up gold before. From my point of view, it's had a pullback and it's looking quite bullish. But I always recommend to traders to stick to their own strategies. I don't, we don't give, obviously on my own trades you'll see that I take them, but I wouldn't generally tell you to buy or sell something.
Could we maybe see another all-time high today?
Quite possibly, yeah.
That's what the people want to know. I mean, this is there's been a lot of news out at the moment saying that this is fueled because everyone has no confidence in the dollar anymore. So
yeah, I think
the
dollar's been under a lot of
so people are moving to Bitcoin and to gold to sort of like as a safe haven, which gold has always been. It's always been a safe haven.
I think also with global turbulence as well.
Okay.
Generally, war.
Well, I mean, the wars have been going on for quite a while, though. Anyway, so
I think though, when you have issues like what happened with Iran,
yeah.
Again, it's not my area of expertise to talk about fundamentals, but
I think it's just recently it's just shot, hasn't it? So
no, gold has been trending.
No, I know it's been
It's been a while.
But just recently have we been seeing these new all-time highs again? So. If you are watching and you have any comments on why oil is now at an all-time high, why don't you put them in the comment section, and I can read them out, and collectively together we can try and work out what on earth is going on out there. Maybe it's something to do with the government shutting down. Who knows?
Could be. I'm looking to take a short trade on the CAD.
Okay.
Dollar CAD. It could be in play now as well with the trade balance, and I'm looking to take a short with the dollar against the CAD. So,
this is interesting.
Yeah.
So someone is doing an opposite trade to you.
Fine.
So he's in the DAX at a buy.
Okay.
And he wants to know why you are selling.
I can mention it again. I think I did a little bit before.
Yeah, I know, but I think he's just joined us.
It's just I was trading off. In my method, I trade off kind of pullbacks and sometimes support and resistance levels, and there was quite a kind of resistance level that I'm playing off.
Okay.
On that, so nothing too.
So it's you versus him, but we don't know. We don't know. We don't know where he got in. So, well, I think we're all retail traders, right? He's saying, "Oh, you're a retail trader."
I suppose you could call us that. Yeah, we're not in kind
we're
of.
all retail traders. Aren't
no,
we?
I think he's
unless you're working for like a larger hedge fund.
It's a distinction, but yeah, exactly.
So he got in at 380. It's a bit.
Well, we can have a look at it now. It's just can I just come back to him in a second, because I'm just we're just going to look at this dollar CAD.
Okay.
Dollar CAD.
Right,
and
one sec. We will get back to you. 23. He's just looking to put another trade because we got quite a short window here. It's only 2 hours to try and enter position, so it's a bit of a hectic one. We will hold these positions if they haven't stopped out or taken
mentioned
profit.
as well. We took a FTSE last, I think Thursday.
Yeah, FTSE on Thursday.
Which, we can have a look at that. That closed about 3 to 1, about half an hour at the end of our session.
Oh, okay.
I can bring it up if you want to see it quickly.
Okay.
And then we'll just look at dollar CAD, and then I'll come back to DAX. Is that right?
All right. So you put the dollar CAD
it's on.
sell on.
So
That hasn't filled yet.
okay, so here was our FTSE trade that we took in the Thursday session.
Okay. This is good because you're taking screenshots of them.
Yeah,
This is a better idea, actually.
it can be on, especially because I was only on a 3-minute time frame.
Okay.
So we had this very strong down move, which took out this higher low here in this uptrend, and then I bought on the pullback around and then we had a target at 3.
Yeah.
And
you know when you point at the screen, they can't see what you're pointing at.
oh yeah, sorry. So it's just because I'm so used to it. but I'm magnifying it to make.
Okay,
yeah. But yeah, that's okay, no.
No, it was a good. Yeah, it was a good move. It was a good move.
Yeah.
We actually we lost some trades that day as well, didn't we? Did we lose?
Lost. Yeah,
one trade.
We lost the trade on the Euro GBP.
And then, but we gained the gold after 6 days.
So
I did say to Enzo I would prefer that if he could try and make them, reach target a lot quicker. But he informed me that he has no power over how the market moves. Unfortunately, is that correct?
we'd all love it, wouldn't we? So dollar CAD is now filled at one. Hold on.
And then we can have a look at that DAX in a second.
Yeah,
we will still get to that.
So so our dollar. I'll just go to our dollar CAD trade.
But will his figures relate to the same figures on our?
Good point. They may not exactly, because we're trading what are known as cash contracts.
Yes.
So they slightly have a different. They trade at a slightly different price.
Okay.
If you're trading like some futures contracts. So
are you? Hi Bav. So 23. Are you trading futures? What platform? What are you actually trading? Or are you trading CFDs? Oh, he's cash contracts.
okay, so the same.
Oh, so the same.
All right.
Oh, cool.
Okay, fine.
So the figures will be the same.
Okay, fine. So let's have a look at the DAX. So there we are. We entered at 425.
So he said he got in at 380. So 24,380 probably.
Well, it would have been a long time ago, because that was back at around. That would have had to have been before 9 o'clock this morning.
Oh, so so 23? Did you get in before 9 o'clock this morning, or what's the situation? So I know you just end up repeating yourself a lot. Someone wants to know what platform that you're trading on. So it's spread betting, but what's the actual platform?
This is we're trading on a CMC Markets account.
Okay, so what you're actually using here is
This is their charting package.
Okay, cool.
Which I like.
Okay. You're just used to that.
DAX was almost hitting an open 1-to-1 just now.
Okay. We don't want to take a 1-to-1, do we?
Come on, Russell. You know the rules by now.
We don't want to take a 1-to-1.
You know the rules by now, don't we?
We're holding it for a 10-to-1. No, we're not. What are we holding it for? Like a 3-to-1?
Yeah, we've got our target currently at 3, 4, 5.
Thanks for the follow. So someone asked, what platform would you use for beginners? I mean, you'd probably use a demo platform, right, to start with.
I think even as a beginner though, you want a good broker. I recommend brokers like IG, CMC Markets has always been my favourite. Oanda, these are all good brokers that will give you. You don't want to get one of these brokers, especially if you're starting out, that gives you kind of 500x leverage, 1000x leverage.
Yeah.
Temptation there will be to over leverage your account.
Yeah, it's on now. It's on now. 23. It's Enzo versus 23 on the DAX, I think.
Yeah. The thing is, one of the things traders can do is trade very differently and actually always do the opposite of each other and still both be profitable, because by sticking to your method, maybe this will be a loser, maybe, but these types of setups, for me will play out a certain percentage of the time.
He said, I'm young, so he might win due to experience. Well, that's not necessarily true. Who knows what's going to happen with the market, right?
Yeah,
Anything could happen. An announcement can happen right now over this
course.
over this squawk, and things could go very different. So
Yeah, I think what I always say, like Russell, you know, it's my real. I really believe this as a firm conviction is that we have to treat trading as a game of probabilities,
okay,
and as traders we get into trouble
yeah,
is when we want to kind of invest our ego
yeah,
and our. I'm not saying you shouldn't have opinions.
No,
and you
of
shouldn't
course.
have even. I'm not saying even that you should trade without some kind of conviction, but I think you have to hold it loosely and
Okay.
say that there's just so many things that you can't know at any one time
right,
that you know that could impact your trade.
yes,
And so then, if you come to the market with an attitude of probability,
yeah,
then it keeps you in a much healthier emotional space. Because so I'm in this DAX trade now. It's currently up what £100 in open profits, is it roughly?
yeah.
Okay.
Let's have a look. I'll give you the exact £76.95.
Right. And I have a target, which is my rule is to hold for the target.
Okay.
Now, this trade, the probability of this trade hitting the target, whatever it might be, maybe 30% or 50%. Maybe it's going up now, actually.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, but
We've shot up to 126.
yeah,
Where is it on the chart? And so let me see.
what I can do sometimes is take screenshots and then we can zoom in that way.
Okay.
Um,
No possibility to add to the position really. There's nothing really it's going to break past and excel, is it? I mean, you just be adding for the sake of adding, right?
no, that's not true.
So, what time frame is this?
This is a 2-minute time.
Oh, okay. So it's just
Take out. I'm looking at the. Okay, I think our Euro GBP trade is just kind of breaking even at the moment. All right. So we are 55 points
So
away.
the USD CAD is just pretty much floating in minus £3 of negative. So that's a bit stagnating at the moment. So what do you think?
I mean, whatever. We can't make anything happen. We just have to put our positions on and be patient.
So are these the only kind of positions at the moment that you've really been seeing opportunities in?
Yeah, I'm just
Is it
aware.
a slow day?
No, 2 positions. I mean, generally in these sessions, we may take anything from 2 to 4 positions.
Okay.
I'm not a I'm not a scalper, so
Yeah.
my trading is not frenetic. Really, it's efficient, but we're looking at.
Okay. So 23 is so 23 actually. Wow. Here we go. We've got loads of comments here. So he said, unfortunately, 23 missed his gold entry at 55. Unfortunate. And then he says, trading all comes down to risk management. We all win and lose. That's a very good attitude to take, 23. That is 100% correct. NASDAQ is flying, apparently. Maybe it's worth looking at the NASDAQ. Thank you for that. And he wants to know, do you trade support and resistance?
Yeah, so what I could do here is, look, I'll show you something. Let me just take this and then. So this way I can zoom in very clearly and show you. So here's our
I've got an update of all your personal pictures there,
yeah.
which was good.
So can you see, if I zoom in here, can you see the stop line above these levels? Can you see those levels there at the top?
Yes.
Okay, that for me is a resistance.
So along that bottom white line, yeah?
No, above. So see this level here?
Yes.
And coming across?
Yes.
Can you see that?
Okay, right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is acting as a resistance level there.
Okay.
So I'm actually playing off a resistance level.
Okay, cool.
And then what I've done here is you can see that the DAX has broken a low here and come right down.
Let's zoom into that low because here.
Here.
Yeah, so it's broken that low there.
Right. and then it's rallied very aggressively down.
Yes.
And then can you see it's come all the way back?
Yes.
And it's tested that resistance level.
Yes.
Okay. And now I've gone short, looking to catch a move back to the downside with a stop above the resistance level.
Okay.
So the answer is yes. I am playing support and resistance on this trade.
Yes. No, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
And if we look back, I mean, if we'd look further back, I know you don't rarely do that, but there's probably other.
Yeah. Obviously.
There's probably other. It's probably bounced off that a few times, right?
Maybe, and obviously everything's relative to time frame.
Yes.
So there's always you never quite know, because of different trends that are involved in different time frames.
So someone's asking what time frame on the DAX. You just said the 2 minute, didn't you?
Yeah. So if you look up here, it's on the.
And he said.
I've obviously frozen it in time. Hold on a sec.
And he says, makes sense. I see why you took that trade.
Yeah. This is it. This is
Oh,
it.
hang on, guys. Something's happening to AMD, right?
No,
What's-
we're up, man.
Oh, they're up 500 quid behind me from AMD. What was that? Just a second ago?
No, I was literally on my phone whilst we were talking to Fiddle. I'm going to try into another one.
So was that? Did you enter that earlier on, or did you literally just enter it?
I've got that.
And what was there? Some news,
Have you exited?
or was that because of?
Just the analyst rating.
Oh, okay. So they're trading analyst ratings again. One of the guys just made $500 from AMD, so that's pretty cool. He'll be going for Trader of the Week again, I'm sure.
He's only done one.
Yeah. So look, if you join our Instagram group, yeah, we will be kind of like telling you all of these things on there and giving you some trade ideas. But look, this analyst ratings, you guys are proving pretty well out of that, right? Yeah. So maybe you guys out there, if you're listening, you could do a bit of research into the analyst ratings, and you too can also catch some quick moves. But it does mean that you have to kind of keep looking at the screen and stuff like that. As with all fundamental trading. So we are based in Bromley South. Do you know it? And where are you from, Kamal?
Sorry.
Is that going to help the DAX move?
No, I don't know.
Apparently, it's not helped it move at all. It's actually you've sneezed it back up a little bit.
There you go, man. Shows it out.
So you had it right here, guys. If you're trading and you're in a position, do not sneeze, because you could sneeze your position back up.
Sneeze it up.
What's that? Tesla's down 1%. Okay. Was there a thingy about that as well? Analyst rating about that as well? Okay. So with these, so I'm going to try and relay some information for you guys. So these analyst ratings, how do you get into those moves? What do you do? Let's explain to our viewers the whole process. So if you go onto Reuters,
It will say, let's say for instance Netflix.
you would say you'd look at Netflix. Oh, we know, yeah, because how much did you make out of Netflix the other day? About $2,500.
Is that all, Finley?
Yeah, so
It'll say like Netflix
so say Netflix
/ JP Morgan.
Why do Microsoft?
Raises target prices.
so it would say it's raised the target prices, and
From
then
something to something else, and we
Yeah.
calculate whether it's above 130%, and if it is, then we put in a buy position,
okay.
and then if it isn't, then we put in something.
So if what it says it raises is above 130%, then that would be a buy signal, and if it's under 130, that's a sell signal, right? Or
If it says
It's below 90, so
decreases,
yeah.
then we'll calculate the difference that it's decreased by, and if it's below 90%,
Oh, so it's below 90% or above 130. They're your two
it's
signals.
110 Finn.
And how accurate would you say that is? It's what, like literally 90% of the time it works. Right, guys, I take back everything I said. Put your fingers in your ears. Do not use that. It's our secret weapon.
You guys on my liquidity?
Oh, so you actually have to. Okay, so the caveat is that you actually have to have a Reuters account, which is definitely quite expensive. So they're lucky here, and this is why whenever they make 2,000, they are giving me £500 of that, aren't you?
I'm
Boys?
not giving you
You're not swearing, Tom. Remember, there's a no swearing rule when the stream's on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my cameo earlier.
Your camel? What?
My cameo.
Camel?
Oh, your cameo? What do you mean?
I walked past my lunch.
Ah, so this is Ryan, guys. He's one of our educators here as well, and he likes to walk past with his lunch. So every day we're on the stream, we get a little preview of what he's eating for lunch.
Yeah, man. Prep kitchen at the moment to lose weight.
Prep Kitchen.
Well, happy days.
Shout out to
Are
Prep
you
Kitchen.
sponsored by Prep Kitchen?
Yes.
Okay, so Ryan, sponsored by. So this episode today is sponsored by Prep Kitchen, where you can get healthy, nutritious meals at great calorie counted portions and packed with protein.
With protein, that's the main. That's
So
the
if
main
you're
part.
a,
Maintains
if,
muscle.
if you are a
That's
man
what I
or
love
a
about
lady
you lot,
on the
just
go,
supporting me
get
here,
yourself
I'm
to
trying-
Prep Kitchen and use the discount code. Find one on the internet.
Just trade, Enzo. Shut up and trade.
We're in free. What are we in, Russell? Come on. What are we in?
How do you empty the beans in the coffee machine? It's asking us to empty the container.
Why? Who's having coffee?
Seen it. Wants to have coffee.
Cena's a seasoned trader. I reckon he could work it out.
I found where the beans are located, but
So you see the okay, guys. So we have a coffee machine in the office, and
Sorry to interrupt you, boys. I just thought that you might be interested that we're putting another trade on now.
yeah.
I thought it might have something to do with what
okay,
we're doing
guys.
this afternoon.
So reach out to me. Do you want to hear about a trade, or do you want to hear out how to clean a coffee machine? Let's
We're
leave it
short,
up.
we're short in Aussie yen. We should get filled literally any second.
Right,
now.
cool. So we're in another short now for Aussie.
Where else are we in?
Aussie
I
yen?
can't remember.
Yeah. So you know the like the nozzle where it all comes out.
Yeah, of
Grab
course.
that and like
Rotate it.
no, like pull the whole door open,
Okay,
and then you'll
I'm
see
with
the
you.
tray in
I'm with
there.
you.
Yeah. Guys, if you also have the same coffee machine at home, you now know how to empty the coffee machine. I mean, other streams wouldn't talk about how to empty a coffee machine live on air, but we feel here that this is all very useful information for trading, don't you think
Critical.
so, Enzo?
Okay,
You know?
so we're in Aussie yen now.
Okay, so we're going to take it back to the trading. So we're in Aussie yen.
Wow. Wow. That's it.
That is filled.
It has. So let's.
Our German 40 is really retraced.
Hopefully,
It was 170 up, and now it's gone to 30 pound. So
fantastic.
this is what we like.
It's just all. But we had to see gold go back to zero, didn't we?
Yeah,
After
we did.
being up 250.
I know.
I think this is a big test for traders, isn't it? 'Cause
To
we just-
what? Yeah,
we
to
wanna-
watch it go back. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we want to take the money, don't we, all the time?
But if that's not part of your strategy, then you shouldn't do it,
well,
right?
it's a losing strategy
Yeah, of course.
in the long term.
No, of course it is, because you know that trade you penciled in. Obviously, you're risking 100, so that trade you booked in £300 worth of profits. So if you only took 150, then you've kind of shortchanged yourself, right, over the long term, correct?
Exactly, Russell. You're talking.
Gold hits another all-time high. What is that happening right now, or is that a premonition? Is that an Amy premonition? Oh, it has actually just hit an all-time high. Thanks, Amy. I was told from behind me that you are correct. It's hit another all-time high. So sorry, guys, if you thought you was going to buy the high. That didn't happen.
Well, there might be another high now.
But Enzo will tell you his saying. You're going to come on. Tell him the saying about buying all-time highs.
I agree with it. Buy high, sell higher.
No.
You're talking about selling highs.
Selling highs.
Yeah, top and that's different.
Yeah, selling highs.
But no, I
sorry.
believe in. It's a bit of a joke because there is a place for doing that. But
Yeah.
they say top and bottom pickers become cotton pickers.
Okay, you heard it there. You heard it there first. Did some news just come out? Because all our trades have just...
Probably a bit of volatility coming in, yeah.
All our trades have really just all dropped just over the last few seconds.
Okay.
So the DAX at the moment has... we've watched it come back from £170 all the way down to break even. So 23, you're still in the game. We have a little competition at the moment because 23 is actually in the opposite way on the DAX. So I'm guessing he wants us to lose, right? He's rooting for us to lose because that means he will be winning, right? He's like, please lose. Right, so what are you looking at now, Enzo?
Well, I think we've got. I think 3 positions is enough for now. Generally in these sessions, we'll put in the region of 2 to 4 positions. I think.
Okay.
So that's 3 positions we've got. So we're short dollar CAD.
23 says he's rooting for everyone. I'm not sure you can root for everyone if we're in opposite way positions. Not quite sure how that works. Maybe it just never hits any of our profits. It just keeps bouncing in between there, you know, for the next week or so.
I was looking at this last week.
Mind you, maybe it could hit his position and then come up to ours, right? I don't know. I haven't done the maths. So.
Well, you never know.
But I think his position is far above our stop anyway, isn't it? So we would have to be liquidated before he takes profit. So that's not going to work. He said he wants 570 first. So 23. Let me. I know obviously we're on a chat, so it's a bit hard. What's your strategy? What's your game plan? Do you use a fixed risk to reward, or are you a bit flexible on where you take profits? Why don't you talk us through that? Someone's asking, do we trade stocks too?
No, not on this one. No, not individual stocks.
No.
So just to show you,
I'll answer that in a sec.
Yeah, do you want me to?
No,
expand?
go on. No.
Yeah, so our portfolio is made up mainly about 50% of foreign exchange.
Yep.
Which you can see here, kind of the major currencies against the dollar and some what we call the cross pairs, which is pairs that don't have the dollar.
Yep.
So about 50% that, and then we have about 25% stock indices and 20% commodities. So they're all major liquid assets.
So what was the NASDAQ doing today? Because somebody mentioned that earlier on. I just saw that.
Yeah, it's been moving up quite aggressively. Yeah.
So that's actually broken through.
Yeah.
That's actually broken through that.
Yeah, broke that high there. It's very bullish at the moment.
But obviously the open is coming up shortly. So have you got any trade ideas on that, Enzo? Or is that not something that you really
I'm currently in an index, so you know, we're in a stock index. So
you don't like to do two
no,
indexes?
I can, but I think we've got a reasonable amount of volume on at the moment.
Okay.
So for me, you know, having 3 trades on, I don't really generally want to have more than 3 on at one time. And like I said,
okay, here's some good questions. Okay, we're going to answer your questions. Right, 1 second. So to answer the do we trade stocks, we don't hear. He just answered that. But the guys behind me are trading stocks. They're doing analyst ratings. A bit of a tongue twister there. We discussed that earlier on, so I won't go back over it again. But they're doing really quite well with analyst ratings, and they are in stock positions pretty much every day on news-related releases on Reuters. So here's some questions. I've been trading for 5 years, done really well, but I'm wrong on this stock. Got too heavy involved. Which stock is that? Sorry. Are you saying that you've invested in a stock and you're holding it? What advice would you give to someone who is in the red on an account? Big time. big time in the red.
What when we say big time, what do we mean?
I don't know. There's no. All right. So say you had an account and you was deeply in drawdown. What would be your advice to anyone who's in deep drawdown?
So I think one of the first things you've got to ask yourself is, why am I in such a deep drawdown?
Okay.
So have you been over leveraging and over risking?
Okay.
So if that's the case, you need to recognize that and massively you need to reduce your risk.
Okay.
So start to practice very conservative risk management.
Yeah.
The other thing you've got to look at is your strategy. Do you have a strategy, and if you've been executing it, could the strategy need some refining?
Okay.
Particularly, there's a lot of strategies work, but they won't work if you don't manage your risk and reward.
Okay.
So
so he's actually followed up here. So he started with 4K 5 years ago. Now at 120K. But he's 4K down on this particular trade. He can't sell it. The trade is taking too long to play out. Yeah, so
why can't you sell it?
yeah, so he's 40K down. So the question 40K down, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, so
from 100, so he got his account to 120 and now he's 40K down.
Yeah. So I mean, it sounds to me like you might this particular, what's the name?
His name.
Yeah.
It's Mr. J.
Yeah. So yeah, Mr. J. I mean, it sounds to me like you may be trading too aggressively, and yes, you can make very big returns, but the danger is that if you, again, I don't know for sure, but this is what I think probably is the case, that you're trading way too aggressively relevant to your account. So to take a 40 grand loss on a 100 grand account or more, you're talking about giving away close to 40% of your account on one trade. Now, my guess is it didn't start like that. You didn't intend to get to 40 grand down, but whatever reason you are. And so you have to learn from that and realize that you've got to cut the losses earlier. They say better to have a fence at the top of the mountain rather than an ambulance at the bottom. So
yeah, so the stock is called Workhorse. Guys, do you know this Workhorse?
it's not working at the moment though, is it? but yeah, no.
He said he can't take a 40K loss. It looks like it will run back up.
Yeah, but you say that, but you could be taking this trade could end up wiping out your entire account.
So what you're saying, it might be better off to.
I can't tell him what to do.
No.
But I'm saying that you're in a position where you never really wanted to be in that position in the first place. So it's about learning to, learn as a lesson to learn this.
Yeah.
And to not allow that to happen again. On this particular position you're in, this workhorse position, okay, you're down 40 grand. Are you prepared to lose another 20 grand on it? Another 40 grand? Another 100 grand, your whole account? At what point are you going to say, enough is enough? I hope it does turn around from you, but even if it does, have you learnt the lesson you need to learn? Maybe not. I know that sounds cruel.
She said they're going through a merger. Got in at 175, 1.75, and has been buying more and more.
Right.
Average now is at 1.54.
Okay.
So okay. So Amy wants to know: are you going to be buying gold? Amy loves gold. I think.
I haven't got.
I wonder how much gold jewellery she's got.
I haven't got round to it today. Or where's 23? Our DAX position has stopped out.
Has it?
Yeah. So
Oh, 23 is happy. It's
20
heading your way, 23.
23
We're sending you all our luck now. So
well done. Well done. 23. Well, whatever. 23. Yeah. So. We had we nearly got to a 1.2 on it, and then.
So he's actually break even now.
Okay, so
and he's holding till 570.
Okay. Yeah.
So our stop loss was his entry.
Well, I think he was already in, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's unfortunate. I mean, we did see it go up to $170.
Yeah.
But you know, as our strategy remains strong, and our psychology remains strong, we accept with that, and we will move on. It's just a cost of business, right?
Yeah, just part of the game.
Because over time, you know, your strategy will play out over time. I think all in all, we're up on the account, correct? Or
I think we're back to about. We had a bit of a drawdown that we traded out of last week.
Yep.
So I'd say we're close to kind of break even on the actual account at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, considering we're only trading like 2 hours a day, you know, so
It's a start.
Yeah.
I think it'd be nice by the end of the quarter if we had a good 5 or 10% return. That would be a good result, I think.
okay.
We should have enough volume to get that. But you never know. You could be down for the quarter. The whole point is you just keep following your process.
Yeah.
And, wait for those.
Let me just switch to this screen so I can answer some text messages on my phone. Although I'm sure you guys would love to see what text messages I've got. I'll keep that a secret. So
dollar CAD is getting a bit busy. Huh?
Yeah, that's Chris in the background shouting the mantra, "Don't short all-time highs." And he's obviously talking about the gold position, because once again it has reached an all-time high, and this is an unprecedented run of all-time highs, right?
We could have ridden that a bit longer, couldn't we, Russell?
Well, we could have just held on forever until it turned back round and come to zero.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a strategy that's 3-1, then
No, I mean in my system there are allowances for letting.
I suppose you could have always took it at 3-1 on its way back down, right? Could have moved the stop loss to
on the inverse. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if they didn't decide to do it at 2 o'clock in the morning, then
It was about midnight. I think it was after midnight.
what? And you wasn't up?
Oh.
Didn't know what I pay you for. Should be monitoring these trades at all times, Enzo. Yeah. Right. So, what else are we looking at, Enzo?
So we're currently
turning into a bit of a quiet one.
We're still short dollar CAD, and we're still short dollar the Australian dollar against the yen.
You obviously know Sawyer, didn't you?
John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's telling you to go in full margin. That's great advice right there. Yeah.
Just risk the whole caboodle. Get that 1000x in it, John.
All in.
Yeah.
Go put everything on gold.
Yeah, all on gold.
Everything on gold. Everything you've got.
Sell
your house and put it on gold.
That gold trade was rewarding. We held it through the. It would have been, for a lot of traders, it'd been easy to bail, especially when it went back to the entry. But we were patient and held for the target. Yeah, it could have been more, but
yeah,
it was.
So someone's asking here, did we catch the USDJPY weekend gap? Not on this account, because we only trade this account while within this session. So we start these sessions at 1 and we run them to 3. So so obviously not that, but there were obviously people in the office that did catch that gap. Did you catch it as well, Alex? And if so, How did that go for you? What percentage did you make on that? So yes, we do. We have a free Telegram group on. If you go into our bio, and there's loads of free education there. Plus, we have a whole channel. Can't mention the name of it because we're on TikTok, but it's the one with the red icon. So we have a whole channel there with loads of free information on there as well. So Tom's saying that you should double down on the next trade.
Is that Mr. Meady? Is it?
That's Sawyer. Yeah, Tom.
Tom Sawyer or John Sawyer?
Oh, sorry. I've never met him. I know he used to.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry if I don't know your name. We've never met. So but I've heard about you around the office. So
only good things, of course.
Of course, we don't talk bad about anyone here,
That's
do
right,
we?
yeah.
You know.
So have you got anyone to interview? I'm going to take a little 10-minute break, or
You're going to take a 10-minute break. Okay, cool. Well, oh, here we go, Finley. Get in here. Because Enzo's off and you're in. You're the new Enzo. We're going to talk about these analyst ratings, I think.
Give some insight.
Okay. So Enzo's off to have a little break because you know he can't manage a whole session. You know, he likes to just leave me in the lurch, but that's fine because my dad actually taught me that at a young age. So so I'm used to men walking away from me. So Finley, how are we today?
Yeah, well, good stuff.
How's the trading going today? I heard that you made a little bit of profit just a few minutes ago. Why don't we talk about that to start with?
Still in it.
Oh, you're still in it?
Yeah, until 2:30 opening.
Okay.
So yeah, that's on AMD at the minute.
Okay.
It's good.
So one of these boys will let you know if it starts to turn around, so you can.
No, it's fine. It's turning around now, but we'll wait until after when market opens, and that's when.
Have you
seeing
put?
the volatility.
Have you moved like your stop loss up or something?
No, I've just kept it all the same because there is a. It could go down and see a massive reversal
After the open.
Yeah, so it could shoot down and then a massive reversal back up to the
But
upside.
you're willing to accept the risk if it comes back down and stops you out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Up about 400 quid at the minute. So
Hold strong.
Yeah.
So these guys are our scholars, so they're part of the scholarship program. So every week they're trading financial news, and every week they are pitched against themselves in a trading style Hunger Games.
Yeah, exactly.
Hunger Games scenario with less stabby stuff going on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But they do actually all work together. You know, even though it is a bit of healthy competition, they still do all help each other out. We like to say they work as a pack of wolves, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just someone's got just every week someone's got to be the alpha wolf,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Which actually was your turn this week, right? You've got the cup there.
Yeah, got the cup.
You? So, Josh, where's the cup? Come on, go grab.
Pass me the cup.
Yeah, let him have his little cup on the table so he feels a bit more at home.
Yeah.
So here's the cup that he won. It's I know you can't see it on the stream there, but this is 100% solid gold.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. So as we talk, this cup is actually going up in value, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This cup has never been so expensive as it is today, right?
Yeah, exactly. Up and onwards from there.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay, right. So we're going to talk about the analyst ratings, right?
Yes.
Because you've actually found a real edge in these analyst ratings, correct? So why don't you explain to our viewers that have just joined us? I know I was trying to explain it earlier on, but I think maybe it's just better to get it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. So why don't you talk us through that?
So basically, we got this thing called Reuters.
Yeah.
Which is just a massive news feed that's just live update all the time. we tend to catch. So we've highlighted certain keywords that will come up in the analyst ratings
Yeah.
all the time, like target price. We wait for that to come out. So it might be a stock has like risen their target price from however amount to maybe like more by quite a substantial amount. Then we will put it into our Excel spreadsheet, calculate the difference and like percentage wise to see how much it's gone up by, and from there we'll wait until 2:30 if market's closed, or if market's open we'll pop in the trade there. So in quite a few at the minute that are doing well. So AMD, there's been quite a few analyst ratings today about positive analyst ratings.
Okay.
We got a very negative analyst rating on Moonlake, which is gone from
Moonlake.
which has gone from
What
$104.
on earth is Moonlake?
It's just a stock. It's gone from $104 down to $24 expected.
What do they sell, or what do they do?
Asking the wrong person, mate. I'm just to trade the stocks.
Do you not ever like search to see what you're investing? Maybe they're like an arms company and you're funding some sort of arms.
Nah, no, I'm not. No, I just tend to have a little look at that. So I've got a few in right now. In on the US tech right now, that's up about 200 quid a minute. But hopefully market open I should see off a little bit more, because all the analyst ratings tend to be very positive. So
Okay.
I should have a positive impact on that. So I should see more profits of that.
Okay, brilliant. So if somebody didn't have Reuters, how would they do this?
Best bet will probably be about 2 o'clock. Just ask ChatGPT for any analyst ratings for today.
But you would be late in the move, right?
You'll be late in the move, yeah. But then you could catch the closed markets that open up at 2:30.
Or the other thing is that they could come and either they could get Reuters, or they could
Reuters is
come
very
and
expensive.
trade here with you guys,
Yeah,
right?
you could come in and come and trade with us, and
You know?
get all the Reuters for free, and then
Well, it wouldn't be for free. I mean,
Yeah,
we'd
but-
probably charge a rent on a desk. You know, you imagine that this place would be, you know,
yeah, but for
heaving.
the amount of the amount of how much a desk costs compared to what you actually get out of it is
Yeah, I think we
very, very
charge.
positive.
Yeah, I think.
£500 a month it is apparently, according to your website.
Yeah, but we do a deal, I'm sure. But like you said, you've just made that.
Yeah,
You just made that, haven't you?
in a trade.
In one trade, couple of trades,
yeah,
right?
and
So.
a gold trade earlier on.
Yeah, but that's cheating, isn't
Cheap.
it?
Caught one this morning, short. Got 400 quid off that, and then caught a long when I was in the office today, and then what's that, about $4.5 grand I made on that, 4.5%. So that's alright.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Glad you found the glad you found your niche, and you know, it's good to see you have really flourished over the last how long has it been now? 7 weeks?
Yeah, 7
7,
weeks.
8
So
weeks.
since the end of July. So yeah, since then excelled the trading by quite a bit. So yeah, it's been going quite well.
Cool. So what do you? I know this is going to be a little bit off trading. What do you like to do when you are not here at the office? You must have a life outside of trading.
Play golf.
So you're a golfer.
Yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is you're learning to be rich now before
Pretty
you're
much.
actually rich.
I mean, if you put it like that, then yeah, I guess so.
You've chosen a rich sport, so you can just slot into the whole golfing lifestyle.
Yeah, when I get a bit older, yeah.
Where do you play golf at the moment?
Woldingham.
Huh?
Woldingham.
So is that like a cheaper golf course? You just pay as you play, or have you
No, I
got a
think-
membership?
You pay as you play, and it's about 80 quid a round. It's alright, not too bad.
Do you have a handicap at the moment?
Yeah, 7.
7.
It's not too bad.
Okay.
Better than everyone here in the office though, so that's alright.
Yeah. What, even Brad?
Yeah, Brad's a 15.
So so technically you're better than Brad.
Yeah, if you put it like that, yeah.
This is interesting.
Had to teach Brad the other week. So.
Maybe that. So he's talking about the actual boss. So this is big claims. Maybe one day we can do a TikTok live from the golf course.
Exactly.
You versus Brad, and
Put money on it.
yeah. Well, I'm not sure if you can do that on TikTok, but
Yeah, you can. We'll do trade for trade. Yeah,
£100 a hole or something like. You know?
exactly. Or do a drunk stream and end up doing a shot a hole.
Shot.
Shot a hole.
That's gonna get messy, isn't it?
Exactly.
Mind you, I mean,
You need to keep the camera steady, mate. You can't be having any. Why you be stumbling all over the place with the camera?
Well, you know, I could maybe hire someone to hold the camera,
Oh yeah, true.
and I could just be like the director. I could be the
stumbling
drinks
around
giver.
There you go.
So that's a shot for whoever loses the hole and a shot for Russell.
Yeah, exactly.
And who will be driving the golf cart? Because I'm guessing that we wouldn't be. Are you allowed to drink if you drive those golf carts?
I won't know really.
I've done it before.
Yeah.
So, do we have any other avid golf fans in the chat? Let us know if you are playing golf or you're learning how to play golf. That would be good to have a little chat about that. I'm going to ask you, because I've been too busy today to actually look at any charts. Have you been looking at the GBPUSD today?
Have not been. No.
Have not been?
Mainly just been focused on our analysis ratings as there's no actual news events coming out today.
Apparently there was not on the GP but on the USDJPY there was a weekend gap. Alex reckons he managed to trade that, and so maybe that's something worth you guys looking into, weekend gaps.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe yeah.
But obviously you'd have to get to the office like
Dead early.
yeah, super early, because you the system you've got here, you can't really trade from home, can you? So,
Come on. Yeah, I know.
Callum was saying he needs to.
Yeah.
okay. Alright, so that's Finley. He's off to see in the Open. Yeah, no, come back. Yeah, come back.
Oh, the cup's here. Vinny, don't forget your.
Yeah, don't forget your. Yeah, I said it's real gold, Enzo, and it's going up. Every day it's a new it's a new price.
Every day, new time high.
So Alex says weekend gaps can be risky business.
Actually, yeah, he's absolutely right. You know, for someone who's tight on dollar yen, that can wipe out a massive proportion of an account.
Oh yeah, because you'll get slipped.
Yeah, there was an incident actually back in, I think it was 2015, 2016.
Is this the Swiss?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was of an order of magnitude that made the dollar yen gap look.
But that was because they that from nowhere they just come out and said they're not going to be because they used to put money in to buy it back up, correct?
It was to do with there was a peg of the Swiss franc to the euro.
Yes.
And it depegged from that.
Yeah,
that
because they
benchmark.
used to, like, whenever it went under, they used to put funds in.
Yeah, like to keep it.
Yeah. So it was like it was basically people for years were just printing money on that.
Right.
Because it was like a sure thing. And then they didn't even announce it. They just said, right, boom, that's it.
Yes.
Like there was no like prequel to it. It just happened, and then it just went. And yeah, loads of actually loads of brokers and everything went out of business because of it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Loads of hedge funds went out of business.
Quite a few. Yeah, there were some people on the right side of that trade that made an absolute fortune.
I heard of a story. I don't know whether the guy was here, and I can't remember who. I think maybe you even told me it. But he was like you said on the right side of that trade.
Yeah.
And
he was a friend of the senior trader here.
Oh right, and he was trying to get out,
And he couldn't.
He couldn't even get out.
There was no liquidity because
yeah.
he was trying to buy it back, and there was no one. There were no offers.
And in the end, the broker rung him up and had to make a.
He ended up taking stakes in businesses.
Make a
He
deal.
actually lives not far from me.
Oh really?
But yeah. He lives around the. Not that I've got a house like his, but he does live not far around the corner from me. Yeah.
But did they offer him a cash settlement on that one?
I don't know if you call it that.
Huh?
I don't know if it was a cash settlement, but it was
Okay.
a stake in the business.
What, in a brokerage?
I think it may have been, yeah. I don't know all the The person to ask would be who had the details is our previous senior educator Neil Crammond, who's
Okay.
not here anymore, not working here, not working here. Anymore.
Not here anymore.
No, he's still alive.
Killed him off.
Yeah, he's still alive. Who else is there? Who else is John Sawyer still there? Meady.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I was going to say hello to him.
No, he's gone. So John, if you're out there, come back. Shall I send him? Shall I send him a message?
No, it's fine. Just if they were there, I was going to say hello.
Well, I think he was disappointed that you didn't double down or you didn't risk your whole account.
Yeah.
On one trade, you know.
That can be the.
Oh, so let's actually check in on our trades. Actually, the USDJPY isn't doing too well. Down £60, and but on the brighter side, the USD CAD is up £6. Well, £5. So you know.
Tom's asking why the CAD.
All in all, is
Why are you in the CAD, Enzo?
Because it matched one of my my setup criteria.
Got it.
No fundamental reason. Well, actually, I was aware of the trade balance thing, but I wasn't trading.
how is gold doing? Are we still all-time highing, or is it come back down? As that's the
no, it's
oh,
all-time
look
high.
at that. It's Do you reckon on the open that might go mental?
It could do. Yeah, I don't
How
know.
long have we got to the open? 1 minute.
Yeah. There could be some volatility coming in there.
But you don't fancy a...
Not at the moment. Well,
Well, I mean, you'd want it to retrace again.
maybe,
wouldn't you? Yeah.
unless I was going to buy a break of the high and buy at the high, which I can do. But generally in these sessions, I like to just trade standard pullbacks generally.
It's risky in it because you know
Oh, it's all risky.
everything's risky.
Yeah, well, there's no risk-free trade.
No. Bet a few others have made some decent gold moves over the last few days, being on how it is. So yeah, look at that. As on cue, we've lost all our viewers
At what time?
at 2:30.
Because of the open, maybe people trading the open. Right?
Maybe.
Fair enough.
So
I suppose you've got.
yeah, so if you've just joined us, guys, this is Russell here and Enzo, and we are live from Bromley South trading floor. You can see in the background, and we are doing a live trading session. The
700.
New York has just opened, so I'm sure some volatility will be kicking in.
Sorry, not 700. 685.
We've taken some positions today on the DAX, and we've got 2 open positions at the moment on the Aussie Yen and the USD CAD. So we're just holding them at the moment. Yeah, and apart from that, we're probably just going to wait for a little bit until the volatility kicks down. And this goes on till 3 o'clock here, doesn't it, Enzo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll be here for a little bit. Oh hi, Asanele is here. Hello, if you're there. Oh, she is here. So this lady is from South Africa. She has a trading floor in South Africa, and she's also helps us with other various business things that are going on. So I don't know. Do you want to come on the live if you've got time? I know you're probably a bit busy with this World Cup competition going on.
The World Cup.
Yeah, so we're doing we're starting a trading World Cup on our prop firm. So that competition is going at the moment. The countries collectively are just trying to work to £1 million in assets, so they can qualify their country for it. So she says she'll join. So right, cool. So just give me a second. I'm gonna get this all sorted out.
I was just destroying things in the process.
And I will get you on.
What are you getting?
That's my speaker, innit?
You got the drums.
Well, it's just my speaker, innit? So
Okay.
like, it's just a I suppose I should just invest in an actual PC
Yeah.
speaker, but you know.
You should.
So right, let's see if we can get a guest in. Unless Enzo has got any more positions that he wants to.
No, nothing's jumping out at me at the moment.
Cool. So.
Okay, I would have put
Right, so I've sent the invite, so guys, we'll be getting somebody else on in a few minutes, hopefully if all goes well. Only done this once before, so hopefully it should work. I am hoping that we can hear them. It did work last time I used it, so I've sent the invite out now, so and if anyone else fancies jumping on, as long as you promise not to say horrible things, then we could maybe get you on as well. So we're just trying to sort that out now. Aha! We have sound. We have sound. Okay. Ooh.
There it
So I don't. She's come in and she's obviously fallen over something, or she's dropped.
Hopefully she's not had a blown the account. Someone shorted gold.
Hello, Asane. How are you? Can you hear?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
You're not sharing your camera today. You're shy today, are you?
I'm trying to move to that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry.
Bit by bit, not all at once.
Okay, it's fine. I'm just moving around the office.
Okay. Oh, we've got someone else joining as well.
You know the app.
So this is so we've also got Alex joining as well. We've got two guests on now. Do you want to come and say hello to Asane? Yeah. Okay. Right. So why don't, and then this is Alex as well. Just sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
I'm actually doing a podcast.
Yeah, that's
right
fine.
now. No, I'm actually doing.
Yeah, but just 2 minutes.
Okay, so Ross just gave me his
Good
job.
job, welcome.
Hello, Enzo.
All right.
I'm the host for today. Hello, SNLA.
Hello, Enzo.
And hello, Alex. I've never spoken to Alex before.
Oh, shit.
Hello, Alex. Alex is speaking even more so quieter than I do. I can hear you now.
Oh, sorry, I just joined an arrow. Morgan Stanley.
Right, where are you from, Alex? You sound the English.
Price of Morgan Stanley.
Oh, you are fantastic. Whereabouts? Brixton. I was literally in Brixton yesterday. Actually, Clapham.
What was it? Right or?
Yeah. So what do you do, Alex? Are you just a full-time trader?
No, I'm currently in uni. I've been trading since I was 16. I joined my first pop run FDMO when I was 16.
Wow.
And then I switched to the fibers, and I'm currently on a 250k.
No, it's not. It's going down.
Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. So how old are you now?
I'm 20.
So 4 years in trading. So what has it taught you in the last 4 years? What have you learned from trading?
Oh, well, I kind of took a gap because I always wanted to be an engineer. I always liked maths. And then I just always kind of did it on the side, but in a gap year, really hard. I really like double down.
Fair enough. I don't blame you. So what are you learning in uni?
I'm doing electrical engineering.
Completely unrelated.
Completely unrelated, yeah. But just
So would you want to pursue what you study later down the line, or would you just want to be a full-time trader then? I know the answer already.
like, they'll make a lot more money already then.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that's why we all are here as well, you know, because why sit and do a 9 to 5 when you can just trade, right?
Yeah, I ask myself that every day.
That he studied when he was 16. That's what I find interesting.
Yeah, honestly, like times have changed. You know, when I was 16, I was still in playgrounds, right? Just running around like headless chickens, just with my mates. You know.
I got really lucky when I was 16 because I got invited to a competition, a junior trading competition. Just randomly, I've never done trading before, and I got invited to it. They taught us for a month, and they gave us 7 months, and there was a portfolio. And they always had the highest percentage change to join the company for it.
Wow. Did he manage to win it?
That's winning, okay?
Did he manage to win the competition then?
No, sorry, I came second. There was
So good enough.
and I won the last week. I messed up.
Josh?
And just dropped on the first.
Position?
Wow, that is impressive.
What's
That is
happened?
really
I
impressive.
missed all that.
So Alex had an opportunity.
Don't touch the bottom of the mic.
Josh, do you want to tell her?
Yeah, go on.
So Alex had an opportunity to join a trading competition,
Oh, awesome.
and they
Bit
taught
like our
him.
World Cup.
Yeah,
It's a club.
pretty much like our World Cup. So we just started a World Cup competition as well, Alex. It's on www.e2tprop.com because we also have our own prop firm. So yeah, basically, so they taught him for first month trading, and they gave him 7 months to prove himself, to build a profitable portfolio. And out of 60 traders, Alex bagged second position.
Ah, that's really impressive.
That is really
That's
impressive.
quite an achievement, Alex.
He would get a chance to do it again. What would stop you to be number 1?
Anyway, it was lovely chatting with you, Alex. And SNLA, I would have to get back to doing some other stuff. I will give this seat and the mic back to the rightful individual, which is Russell.
Okay, it was nice seeing you. I was asking Alex if you would get a chance to do it again. What would stop you being number 1 in the world? Because what we're currently running at ETT is a World Cup that is based on improving and representing your current country that you're at. And there's a lot.
Oh, I've done something bad. Oh.
I thought you were just
Where is it? Is it still playing?
Oh, it's because I'm doing
at
this.
the very beginning. And yeah, and I got on my last week, I switched out 5 and performed.
It's because my phone is connected to that.
And I came second. I just
Exactly. I do remember the switch. I do remember the switch. That's interesting. That's interesting. So, Russ, me and Alex are talking about the competition that you was part on.
Yeah, I was lurking in the background, so I heard about it. Yeah, I mean, I said, yeah, it's quite an accolade to your name, really, that you've managed to do that. So, have you been? How long have you been learning before you actually started at that company, Alex?
So I was in school.
Okay.
I was already like top of class. I was really smart, but I didn't know anything about trading.
Okay.
And one of my teachers recommended I go do this because it's really like exclusive. It was their second ever year. They only invite 60 students from across the UK to join. And I set my application. They accepted me, and they were like, "Okay, you have 1 month. We're going to teach you for a month, and then good luck for the next 7." And that's basically how it started.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. So, what sort of concepts did they teach you? And what was you able to use to actually become second place in that competition?
So a lot of it was so they just touched briefly on technical analysis, which is what I really liked at the time.
Okay.
But they were really strict with their drawdowns with everything. Like couldn't use more than 2%.
Whew.
Capital they gave. They were like.
Is that daily or just all in, all over?
No, oh no, sorry. Max drawdown was 5%. Daily drawdown was 2%.
Okay.
And they were really strict. They said you're only allowed to trade on fundamentals, what's going on in the news.
Okay.
Like there talking about, they talk a lot about psychology,
Yeah.
like patience, all of that discipline. That was the main gist of it.
Yeah.
At the very beginning.
They probably had a lot of. You probably have a lot of focus, unlike somebody to the left of me.
That's what I said.
Enzo's actually our resident psychologist here, so
I need a psychologist. I got Russell.
Enzo's actually our head of our psychology department here.
Who?
Huh? Say again. Sorry.
No, our friend was saying something. The lady.
Sorry, Aston.
He mustn't listen to Enzo saying he needs a psychologist.
Well, I'm helping
it's
Enzo with
okay,
his
'cause
psychology.
it's
I'm
okay,
helping
'cause
test his patience, aren't you?
Russell, if I've got a struggle.
Things that you've mentioned here, Alex, while we're having this conversation, is that the drawdowns that you've been trading, let's say what now, so you are 120, that was 64 years to go to 5 years in the gap, is something that in the equity firm, so many traders with a reputation, as they say, and accolades are struggling to do. That's why I say to rest, this is so interesting to find somebody that has started in a competition that was strictly about the drawdowns that you just mentioned, and were able to come on top of that while we're still battling with traders that will say that they are top class, recognized, and they're the best in the market. They're still struggling to adhere to the rules.
I mean, yeah, look, at the end of the day, with those drawdown levels, it's all just about risk management, right? You know what your drawdown is, you know that figure, and what you do is you just divide that figure into an amountable thing. So, because the chances are, you're going to lose trades. But you were doing fundamentals, right? So I'm guessing when you do fundamentals, what I've heard, it's kind of a higher success rate. You're up about 80-90% success rate, correct?
Yeah, fundamentals is a lot more like set in stone.
Yes. So that's what the guys are doing behind us. There are scholarship students. I don't know whether you've heard. We had one of them on. So they're actually doing fundamental trading as well, with the same sort of situation that you were in. And they've found their feet in about 7 weeks now. So they found like a real edge in the analyst ratings. So they're really starting to excel now in that. So they're watching the analyst ratings, and even now on the government shut down, so there's no real, all these red letter news data prints are not coming out, but they're still managing to eke a living just out of these analyst ratings. So that's pretty exciting stuff, right, Enzo?
Oh yeah.
I can tell you're really excited.
It means they're getting the best education out of it all before they get into the market.
Exactly.
So that's the gist that's important, is that whatever you've learned, whatever the market will give you, you will be able to bypass what happened because you're going back to the knowledge. That's the beauty about being part of Institute. Is that it's an education that lets you now to be a unique trader than others, and you'll be able to develop your own strategies out of that. That will get to a point to say, I actually can do it without listening to the news. I can actually do it without being told by my mentor, or the likes of people getting signals.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah. I mean it's funny you should mention signals. I mean, from my knowledge of signals and people that are like using them, it never goes well for long, does it? I mean, because obviously, unless you are following every single... let's just say you have a genuine person out there giving out signals, yeah? You would have to take every single one of his trades at exactly the same time, yeah? On the same brokerage, yeah? Yeah, to have the same strategy as him. Yeah, if you miss a trade, you could mess up the strategy. Yeah, if you get in late, you could mess up the strategy. Now that's just on the honest side. I mean, on the other side, you have these unscrupulous people now that basically, I won't go into the full story, but they literally have a deal with their broker, and everyone that loses money, they will get 50% of those losses. So do they really want to, you know, all they want to do is build up a big community, you know, pump a trade saying it's 100%, everyone put all their money in, trade goes the other way, they say, oh well, that's trading, and they go and claim half of that money from the brokerage, right? And a lot of that is actually going on now. I used to...
With the consistency of recruitment, why is that so? Because their groups need to be filled all the time. Because at the end of the day, by Wednesday, they've given 2 wrong signals for 2 days. By Wednesday, that person is going to leave, right?
Yeah.
They see that what's going on is really not working. But they'll be constantly out there. If they're using social media, they'll be constantly out there. If they're inboxing people, they'll be constantly out there to fill up these groups.
Exactly. No,
myself as a trader, I wouldn't even cope with understanding how to lead a group of people that are depending on you, first of all.
yeah. I mean, there are. Listen, I'm not saying everyone out there is unscrupulous with the signals, because you've got people like that. Tom Hogarth, he's got a signal group, hasn't he?
Kind of, but he just kind of trades live, really.
Yeah, yeah. So he's definitely not needing to scam anyone out of any money. So, you know, I think the alarm bell should always ring when they're telling you that you have to join their own brokerage, and they're going to give you this special discount code and all of this and all that. It's all, you know, just to lure you into that false sense of security, you know. So where are you today? You're on your trading floor, are you?
At the office, yes.
How's things going there today, without any news?
I've had meetings from the morning. It's all about the World Cup. Hence, I'm so excited to hear the likes of Alex being part of Trading World Cup before. Because what we are doing here is massive. It's bigger than us, actually. That's what we've realized. Because now you're setting up teams of like-minded. We'll see even with the people that are working with. Some people have no clue how big this is. So now the strategies and communication we're currently having is to get people to have Enzo's mindset, first of all.
That's right.
Talk about this.
Yeah. I've been trying to teach Russell about. He's stubborn, you know.
What do you mean? You're not going all Clive on me, are you? Because I don't listen. Is that what you're going to say next? Yeah, no. I mean, I listen to this stuff every day. Yeah. Huh? Say again. Sorry.
The process is not easy in making sure that your country is on top. So yeah, Alex, what are you doing for your country? Why aren't
What country is Alex from?
Why am I not hearing you say?
Yeah. Where are you from, Alex? UK.
Well, yeah, I was born and raised there, but both my parents are from Colombia.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Do you speak Spanish, Alex?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, qué rico. Vamos a ver, aquí no tenemos un duro.
You speak Spanish as well?
Yeah. He just laughed because I said, he's laughing now because I said, aquí no tenemos un duro.
Yeah, well, careful what you're saying, because don't forget, TikTok
it's all
would
fine.
okay.
It's all joke. It's all
Don't sweat us and whatever.
So Alex, you're obviously we know you're trading because
Está con mi amigo aquí, Ruseo, el director de la ordinador technicales.
I've no.
Is that Alex? You impressed? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh man, qué rico. Oh, sí.
Please don't just buy this, Alex. Are you sure? I don't trust Enzo.
Yeah, I'm sure that's good accent. I like it.
See?
So Alex, you're obviously trading at the moment. What do you look at? Are you looking at everything, or is there only certain assets or Forex pairs that you look at? What's the situation with you?
Yeah, so currently I've only got 4.
Okay.
I've got gold, which is my baby. I love it.
Oh, everyone likes
Basically,
gold.
I trade these days.
Okay.
I currently just called the short on the open, and I'm on 1.2k for that.
Okay, cool.
I've also got USDJPY, which
USDJPY, yeah.
yeah, I've got EURUSD as well.
Yep.
I don't really like it anymore. And I've also got NAS 100.
Well, the dollar is struggling at the moment, right? I think that's why the gold and Bitcoin are seeing all of this all of these new all-time highs, because I think the confidence is really being lost in the dollar. So we're still in some trades, are we?
We're still in dollar CAD, yeah. We got stopped out of the Aussie yen.
Oh, okay.
So we're currently in dollar.
So just in our last trade of the day.
Currently.
As well, then.
I have done in the past. Although we have a portfolio which is more invested in crypto, but I have traded crypto in the past. Yeah.
Yeah.
I made quite a lot of money actually in crypto during COVID.
Did you?
Yeah, I was having to trade at home, and I just caught a very, very good run, and yeah, during COVID.
Crypto bull run.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
probably.
hang on. This screen's about to turn off. Hang on, I just got to go and press a switch. I'm not running off.
Okay, so Alex, right now on this live, if I would challenge you to a global World Cup trading,
What about me? I want to represent Italy.
in front of us and Enzo.
I'd say yes, as long as
We just want to make sure it don't go to a penalty shootout. Sorry, Alex. I was just having a lot.
competition as well.
What?
Yeah.
Don't get caught
When
offside.
is your competition ending?
So it starts on Friday. Oh no, sorry, Friday's the weekend. So like start it, and then on Monday it starts.
Oh, so you're doing another one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that with this? Is that with the same group or with a different group?
This is another group. I knew a friend a long time ago. He was my mentor for this, and he emailed me telling me to join this one because we had 3 months.
Okay, cool.
Is it like also a World Cup?
It's not World Cup. It's a bunch of other people. It's currently it goes up to 999 people signed up. There's still looking for more people.
Okay.
But yeah, it's 1,000 of us, or technically 1,000 of us, and it's just whoever wins gets a grand prize and a funded account.
Nice.
That's it?
Yeah, well, it's the top 100 people get money, top 10 get funded accounts, and the top 1 gets the good hefty 20k and a good 100k account.
Just an account. Is it?
Yeah,
The,
that's why my shock was that was just an account. So yeah,
I think we're giving away a car, aren't we?
Even though
we have cars here. We're talking cars here.
I collect accounts. I currently have 4 different ones.
Cars? No, cars.
So it's
What, the
another
little?
one.
You mean the little box? The ones you get in the box?
What cars have you got, Alex?
I got a car. I live in London. It's horrible to drive out.
Oh, right. No, so we're giving away cars, not accounts, cars.
Yeah, we give away them little. You know the little toy cars. The ones.
I'm
you
not
find-
sure. We haven't decided yet.
The ones in the box. The one,
Yeah, little
toy-
matchstick cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We got Ferrari, Lamborghini.
Lure them in and then give them a matchstick car. Yeah.
You know what we should do, Russ? You know what?
No miles on the clock.
Let's give Alex a chance to see what we offer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Let's give Alex a chance. We're gonna show him what we offer.
Yeah. I tell you what.
Not going to intimidate him on the other.
Bring up E2T prop on your iPad.
Especially
Where is it?
Just on the internet.
Oh, okay.
we are offering.
I'm going to bring it up on Enzo's iPad and hopefully he can see it.
Perfectly, I'll dissect it for you.
1 second.
Because just a platform account.
Right.
My program account's doing me well so far.
No,
Just
I'm saying they're offering on the group that you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you might be offering something nice for you, for the
right.
team.
So this is our prop firm here. So can you see it or is it too small?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our prop firm here, and whereabouts is it? The World Cup on here. Here we go. Introducing the World Cup. Can you see that? Yep. So at the moment, what each country needs to do collectively is they need to be $1 million under management, right? That's correct. Isn't that Asanae? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it means that in terms of packages, but
Yeah.
not on the capital. So the whole group that you have, your whole team, not only you specifically, but on the country that you're representing.
Yeah.
Then you guys are going to go into the second stage of meaning the top 16 to represent now your country.
Yeah. So at the moment, United Kingdom, which you would be representing, Alex, obviously, is currently in second place. So
Who's winning? Italy.
So it's going to be an easy win for you, Alex.
yeah. So, but obviously, more details will be given out on this at a later date. Look, we even have like a leaderboard here. So here's our leaderboard. So India's doing quite well, top 4. Then we have someone from the UK, and then obviously you can see the rest there goes all the way down to yeah. So this is our prop firm here. So feel free to.
Who's representing Hawaii?
Of what one will get on the World Cup alone. So that's why I'm saying I'm challenging you for a chance to hear us, to show you what the World Cup will do for you as a trader, what it will do for you as a country, and also the group that you're going to be working with.
When's the last time that they could get in on this? Because technically all you need to do is buy.
Now,
Yeah, but technically all you need to do is buy an account, right?
yes.
Yeah.
The first step, when you have a package, you are part of now the RAM that is needed for your country.
Yeah.
So every time you are trading, Alex, now getting yourself chances of running up as a top trader within the competition for yourself now. So that's where the benefits start.
Yeah. So we even have like. Yeah, we even have plans as we even have plans. We even have plans as low as $25, ranging all the way up to what's our maximum? $1,500. So there's
No, it's fine. We'll take you through, because what I'm going to do a Zoom for you that will get you to see the package that we're selling for the World Cup, and also to see the benefits, so that you can have a beating off that you don't have on the office.
Cool. Well, I'll if you send me the Zoom link, I'll message Alex it, and then hopefully, if he wants to, he can join the Zoom call, and he can be involved in it in one way or another. Yeah. Cool. Right. Well, guys, it's 3 o'clock, so that's us done. Thank you very much, Alex, for jumping on there, because it was all a little bit slow today, and from our favourite lady in South Africa, thank you again for jumping on. And so Alex, I'll send you a message in or have you got, maybe you can just send him a request on TikTok yourself, yeah?
Yeah. Check my name there, Alex there, and I'll message you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, look. Listen, Alex. There's no pressure. I know you've got your other competition going on, so we're not trying to hard sell you on a TikTok stream. But I'll send you a link if you're interested. There'll be more information coming. So yeah, it's up to you. It's obviously your choice, but obviously at the moment you're within your competition, so you should probably focus on that, right?
Yeah, I like this. So
okay.
Want to get involved.
Okay, cool. All right, well, thank you very much, guys. And if you're still out there and watching, just remember that we have a free Telegram group for you guys to join as well, which will have details about our copy trading and loads of other information on there. So thank you very much. I'll leave the last words to you, Asanae.
My last word, can I have Enzo on my Zoom tomorrow?
Enzo?
What time?
What time?
We'll do it 7 p.m. UK time.
7 p.m. It's going to be a late one for you, mate.
What?
He normally goes to bed at 6:30.
What's
I can change the time for you. You're too special.
No, I can do it because I'm happy to do it. I'll do it from my home office.
Oh, thank you so much.
But send me your
Cool.
send me a brief and you've got my details, haven't you? Russell, can you send to?
Yeah.
If Russell sends you my
Yeah, we'll just message the group and we'll sort that out. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alex, for joining and on today and not swearing and getting us banned. Take care. Thank you. Bye. 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 Bye.